Hello, good morning. Hi Samantha, just started my live. Just gonna go live on YouTube as well. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Hope you all had a great weekend. If not, please let me know in my comment box. Hope you're doing great, Samantha. I'm doing great. Just started my life, started the week. Yeah. New week, new possibilities, new dreams can come through and become reality, no? C'est la vie. We need to claim it. We need to put it out there. Hello everybody, welcome to my live. For everybody who's new here, I'm a professional psychic. My name is Shasha. Welcome. On Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays, I'm live on TikTok as on YouTube at the same time. So this is the place where I do mini free readings and the only place. So if you want to know something, if you need some guidance, please let me know in my comment box, first name and specific question. Try to read as many as I can. Just started my live, so for sure if you keep putting your question in, I'll grab your question. Please keep tapping my screen on TikTok. It really helps me grow on social media. Share my live, subscribe on YouTube, or follow me on TikTok. It all helps me grow on social media. Thank you. Good morning, Veronica. Welcome. Hi, Paula. Hi, Virgin. And welcome. Hope you all had a great weekend. If not, let me know in my comment box. From last week, I have a book out. So my book is finally for sale on Amazon bookstore. So if somebody's interested in a self-help, spiritual guided book packed with exercises and examples from me and clients of me, you can go to my bio. It's the first four option in my link tree. You can buy it for the Kindle or you can buy it as a paperback. So if you need some guidance for yourself this week, then please pursue that. It's really easy, step-by-step plan, how to manifest much clearer, how to solve problems, how to reconnect with you, how spirituality works, and so on. Thank you, Samantha. Oh, thank you, Veronica. Yes, Samantha, you're my first person on the list, and then I have Veronica. Thank you. Sweeties, if you want a 5-minute one-on-one during this live experience reading, then you need to get yourself on my VIP list. Becca, I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. That's really easy to get on my VIP list. You can go to my bio. It's my picture, first option in my link tree, and donate me a cup of coffee. It's a minimum of $10, 10 euros. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box. You can also use PayPal me. Medium Shasha is my name. Minimum donations $10, 10 euros. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box. Or you can gift a train as Veronica did from a gift gallery, and then I'll add you physically to my list. At this moment, just starting my live. In between my 5-minute dedicated one-on-one VIP readings, I do mini reads. So if you are my 123 top viewer on TikTok, or you have an abonnement on my channel, little love label behind your name, I'll grab your question with my eyes when I do mini reads. Okay, so be aware of that. Just keep putting them in because the screen is moving quite quickly, so if I can't see them, I can't grab them, so be aware of that. While you're waiting for your minis, while you're waiting for your VIP readings, please tap my screen. It's good exercise and it's good for me, so thank you. Okay, thank you, Becca, for the rose. Thank you so much, sweetie. Rebecca, does Marcus still find me attractive? Let's get to that question. At this moment, this person is not in the mood for finding things attractive. They feel like everything is a battle. They feel like disconnected with communication with you at this moment. So I don't know what happened. I don't know where they are at. I'm getting that they are in a very like, I want to be free. Nobody needs to tell me anything. I want to be me. So this moment, I would just let that person be. I'm sorry, but that's what I'm picking up. Hi, sweetie. Thank you for supporting me with an abonnement. Hope you had a great weekend. Melina, will I meet the right man soon? Ooh, let's see. What I'm picking up on is, yes, but you need to work for it. It's like you need to put it out. You need to tell people you're single. It's like you always have this vibe that you are taken or something. So there are people really interested in you, but they don't get it that you are looking for that kind of lifestyle, that kind of connection. So or manifest better or start talking, start saying what you're looking for. Luna, what is Timothy energy towards me lately? Let's pick that out. Timothy energy towards you. So does it find me? Yeah, but you need to put it out. Let's see. At this moment, I'm getting that Timothy thinks you're very... Hi, Simon. Thank you for joining on YouTube. I'm getting that this person thinks you're very attractive, but very different, very spicy, very kind of different lifestyle, different views on life. So just a lot, but in time it will all merge. So you're on the right way. But that's what I'm picking up, Luna. Hope it helps. Kim, will me and Nevin reconcile? Let's find out, sweetie. I'm getting 2 no's. I'm sorry, sweetie. Simon, yes, I am single. I told them, Sasha, I said, we are single. Good for you. That's a big step. How does it feel? Does it feel like you liberated yourself? Or are you feeling like, oh my God, now I need another thing to like focus on? Yeah, because when we solve one problem, when we face our fear that is hanging there, and we finally get the courage to deal with it because we get nudges from our navigation system, that is spiritual guidance like maps or ways, then we need to put a new direction. So Simon, what is your new direction? Maheen, is there any advice for me when it comes to Raza, please? Thank you for being my top 1 viewer, sweetie. I'm getting just be pretty, be beautiful, and just keep continuing that you want. What you're putting out is really what you're interested in. And just show a lot of love. I'm keeping that. Yeah. Lizzie, does Cody want his relationship to be over? Oh my God, sweetie, that's not really a fun place to be. High present possibilities. You found the time slot. Good for you. I'm getting yes. So yeah. My pleasure, Maheen. Look, the whole same world doesn't know I'm single. It's kind of old news, if honest. New direction. Yeah, an amazing lady. That's a good direction, sweetie. That's a good. And how will it feel, that amazing lady? Because we know that our navigation system doesn't work with our head. It works with the emotion, what we're looking for. So are you cured, Simon, that you can really put in that navigation system somebody that you're looking for, this amazing woman? How will it feel when you find her? Because it's about feelings. It's not about all the other. It's all like clutter. It's all like static, like noise that makes manifestations take much longer than they needed. Paige, may I have a message from my marriage, please? Yes, of course, sweetie. I'm getting just keep continuing and start feeling free in that marriage. It's like you got it, girl. You did everything. There's nothing else you can do, but now you need to start letting it be, let it develop, let it take time, but be free, because that person connected with you when you were free. So now if you're not free and you start overcompensating, you become somebody else that they didn't choose for. So be aware of that. Eileen, is G serious about me? Hi, cutie. Thank you for joining on YouTube. I'm getting 3 yeses, sweetie. 3 yeses. Okay, hello everybody, welcome to my live. Hope everybody had a great weekend, and if not, Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays I'm live on TikTok and YouTube, so 2 screens. So always around 11 a.m. GMT time or CET -1 time. This is the only place, because I'm a professional psychic, to do mini reads for free. First name and specific question. Of course, they are at random, no guarantee, but if you keep tapping my screen, if you keep following me, if you keep subscribing, if you keep sharing my life, for sure I'll get to your question. Just repost it, because I can only grab questions that I see. There is possibility during my live to have a 5-minute one-on-one dedicated reading with me, and that you can add yourself to my VIP list. At this moment I have 2 people on my list. I have Samantha and I have Veronica. If you want to join, it's really easy. Just go to my bio, first option in my link tree, it's my picture, and donate me a cup of coffee. It's a minimum of $10, €10. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box. You can do the same with PayPal. Me, Medium Shasha is my name, the same rules. Or you can on TikTok grab the gift gallery, that's somewhere there, and then donate me a train as Veronica did, and then I'll add you physically to my list. When I do mini reads, I do them in between my VIP readings, so I always come back to my mini reads. My 1 to 3 top viewers on TikTok, I'll grab your question then with my eyes, or if you have an abonnement on my channel, and then you get a little love label behind your name, and then I'll grab your question as well with my eyes. Okay, I'm looking for Samantha, because Samantha was the first person that donated. I'm gonna do a few mini reads first, and then start the 5 minutes dedicated reading from Samantha. Thank you. Keep sticking around. Veronica, I got your question, so thank you. You're next on deck. So let's start with Cutie. Hey Sasha, can I ask how Ben is feeling about me? This moment, not busy with you. He's on a self-love journey, a self-better journey. Me. It will happen. There's no dog color on this lonely wolf. I'm free. Sammy, you're so funny. I like your energy and your style. But you need to be free in a relationship. Otherwise it will never work. Sumita, does my husband really love me and want to be with me? Let's check Sumita. I'm getting that it's like a lot of negativity emotionally at this moment. I'm getting that this person doesn't know where they stand or how much you care about them. You're quite like, you care for them, but you are quite distant. You were different before. So show them a bit love. You know, you want to be loved in a way, but then show them how. It's not like it comes natural to them. So thank you for the follow. So yeah, lead by example to create back that safety net, that emotional warm bath energy, you know, that I'm picking up on. So I hope it helps. Thank you for the follow, Tarotani. Welcome to my life. Okay, sweeties, I'm gonna go to Samantha's reading. I'll be back for mini reads after that. Keep putting your questions in. I'll start then with the 1 to 3 top viewers, or if you have an abonnement on my channel, so see that your question is out when I'm finished with the 5-minute read of Samantha. And YouTube the same. In the meantime, keep tapping my screen. We're already on 5.2k. Thank you. Like my live, that also helps on YouTube. And follow me if you're new here. I'm every Monday, Wednesday and Friday live. From last week, my book is out on Amazon.com, Kindle and paperback version. If you're interested in a self-help book, spiritual wise, full of exercises, packed with examples, then please go to the 4th option in my link tree, because that's where you can buy my book, Dear Universe, Where is My Exit? Okay, Samantha, I'm gonna start doing your reading. You can revisit all the live, everybody on TikTok, once I'm off live on my YouTube channel, because there the whole live will be posted. It's the last option in my link tree if you're interested in that. Don't forget to subscribe and like my live. It will be at 13 minutes, sweetie. 13 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna read your question and start doing your reading. How does Indy from Group Club feel about me? What do I need to know from Spirit? Okay, gotcha. Let's see. That person and you. Indy and you. Indy. Okay, what I'm picking up on is that it is girl. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of girl energy, like girly girl, is a person that has really difficulties to speak out their real feelings, their intentions, and so on. I'm getting they feel like you are so beautiful. They're like amazed how you look, but also how you style yourself, they're like obsessed about your physicality. They for sure see your physicality as a threat because they are very insecure, but they think you're like a goddess, like, yeah, wow. That's what I'm getting really these eyes. Wow, Samantha. They're totally, yeah. but what I'm picking up on, they are in a difficult position in life. They had some troubles. You felt that too? Yeah, like really heavy, girl, like really heavy. Wow, that you catch your breath when you see something that is like so beautiful, so delicious, so like wow, a goddess just passed by. But the person has a bad past with relationships, so on, but also with friendships. It's like people always let them be on their own. She divorced, but she's I don't know. I think she goes two ways. That was the next thing that I wanted to tell you. Yeah, but at this moment, and that's the divorce. Thank you for telling me that, because I see love connection broken, really painful, but also losing people with that friends thing. So it's like she's the bad one. That's what I'm picking up. So this person needs a friend. This person needs a physical something to pull her out of it, to let her focus on the good. It's like she was blamed for a lot of it, and it's not true. She's just a special person. She's very creative. She's very out and about. She's much older though, 50. Yeah, but she's a young soul. She sees life different. So I think this connection should be like a great friend for you, because age doesn't matter if spirituality, they're just living their best life. Hi Shanae, I'm doing great, thank you for asking. So what I'm picking up on, this person needs like to be pulled out and have some fun. You're actually in the same version in your life. You need to be pulled out also and have some fun. Pulled out of the headaches, the day-to-day trying to survive kind of flow. What do I need to know from spirit? Let's go there. Let's go there. What do you... Yes, I joined the group club to have fun. Yeah, and this is really just a confirmation from spirit that that's where you need to be, because sometimes you feel like, yeah, but I better focus on that, or I better do this. Or no, you need to be there. And that's also what I'm getting. These all clubs or joining things or going to places creates also new connections. New connections. And new connections could be getting very valuable in time when you get your business back on the road. I feel that you have a detachment towards it at this moment. You don't feel like very inspired to move forward. You're like overthinking things. You're very busy with it, like options, but you don't really like put something on the table or create or put it out there. I'm getting that you're just, and it's not your fault. Still working on my, yeah, it's not your fault, because you just are tired. You just are done. You just don't have this, you need people, you need touch, you need food for the soul, and that you get by going out, that you get by connecting with people that think you're amazing and look amazing, whatever comes out of that. But that's already a lot. It's also good that you can put yourself out in a new environment, because nobody knows you. There's no tag, there's no label, so because you changed a lot in the meantime. You did a lot of self-help and grew a lot, but you still have this past mindset, and if you reconnect with people from the past, they will just see you as a person of the past, and then you need to like prove yourself. But that's not what spirit wants. They want you to not use the energy to prove yourself you're different. They want you to use the energy to create your business, but then you need to get the fuel for the ideas and the creativity, or people that you can maybe share ideas with or try things even they don't are really aware of that. And that's the new environments that you should go and look for. So that's what I've got for you. Your 5 minutes are over for sure. I'm going to take another oracle deck card for you from the Witch's deck, sweetie. Just a minute. Let's see what I'm picking up for you. I'm getting 2 for you. I'm getting loneliness. You've earned all your stripes. So now it's time to start, reconnecting, but you're doing that. So that's quite great, and that's what spirit's message is for you. Feather, think first before you judge. And that's true. These people feel something with you. You don't understand that, because normally it never happened before, but they're obsessed, and that's good. It's not scary. It doesn't give you any pressure, because you did nothing. They're already impressed by just looking at you. So go be beautiful, girl. Go be beautiful. Thank you so much for your coffee. Thank you, sweetie. Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to my live. Hope everybody's doing great today. Hi, Phoenix Star. My pleasure, sweetie. I just did a 5-minute dedicated reading to Samantha because she donated me a cup of coffee. If somebody wants this kind of reading, there's only one person still on my list, and that's Veronica. Then you need to put yourself on the list. It's really easy. Just go to my bio on TikTok, first option in my link tree, and donate me a cup of coffee. You can also use PayPal me. Medium Sasha is my name. Minimum donations $10 and euros. Don't forget to put your name and question in the comment box. And on TikTok you can gift to get a VIP reading, and that's the train gift in my train gallery, whatever place that it's called these days. Just give me that gift and I'll add you physically to my list. Okay, let's see who's here. We're gonna do some mini reads. My #1 viewer, Bridget. Could I have a message? Yes, of course, sweetie. Keep tapping my screen on TikTok. We're already on 9.4K. Please give me a follow, subscribe, and like my live. It all helps me grow. Thank you. I'm getting that you need to start showing yourself, start taking more space, start wanting that people see you. It's like you always are like, no, I'll do it for you. No, I'll help that person so they're happy, so I can, take a step back and so on. But it's not necessary. It's first you and you feeling comfortable and showing who you are, and then others will flock to you. But you're doing it differently. You're first going to help everybody. Nobody really knows you. And then when they don't need you anymore, they don't really know you, or they don't really build something with you because you're just helping them. And people are lazy, so they're saying just thank you, bye. And then it just stays behind. So you need to try looking back to all the connections you're having going at this moment and see, do these people know me? And if not, start sharing who you are. You can still rescue and solve those relationships. Charlene, thank you for being my top 3 viewer. Will AJ reach out with a commitment offer soon? Let's see. I'm getting he's working on it. So yeah, the only thing is that somebody's really not happy with that offer. So they are trying to make that person a bit insecure. So know that person, grab them and say, shh. What do you need to know from me? So you are not unsure anymore. So get on that. You can do that. I feel your energy. Okay, let's see. I try to avoid any past amazing cards. Yeah, thank you. Good morning and many blessings to you. Hi, Stacy. Thank you for joining. Hope you're doing well. Yes, I'm doing great. Thank you for asking, Phoenix Star. What are Mandar's real intentions for me after the meet? Let's check. This moment, just let it be what it is. Yeah, it's like he's gonna offer something and then let it be with you, and then just stay where they're at. Give you time to think about it, to feel about it, to come back to it. Misha, please add me. How is my upcoming career doing? Let's see, upcoming career doing. This moment, you need to talk a lot, you need to show a lot, you need to move a lot. Even you have nothing to do, just run around a lot. Be in the picture. Good. Simon, happy is the first key to have and to improve 1, 2, right? Yeah, totally agree. Yeah, and that's also one of my chapters in my book, sweeties, from last week. My book is finally available in the Amazon store. So if somebody wants to buy a self-help book, my book, full with examples of my life and exercises and explanation about spirituality and how to get better at it and use it in your advantage, because yeah, that's what it is for. Please go to the 4th option in my bio. There you will be a link to the Amazon store, and you can buy it as a Kindle version or as a paperback. My question answered, sorry, but I lost connection. Then you just need to rewind, sweetie, then you'll get your question back. That's the great thing of looking on YouTube. Farida, am I in Hassan's mind? Okay, let's share it. Yeah, let's check. I'm getting 3 yeses, sweetie. 3 yeses. Mimi, message please. Thank you for being my top 2 viewer, sweetie. I'm getting that life is a bit like unclear to you. It's like you're focusing on others, not to like really need to focus on yourself. Your life needs to be cleared up. I don't know, maybe also physically, but clearance is needed because the energy is like getting, it doesn't flow around you. Shanae, will the finance department send the email tomorrow or Wednesday? Let's check. Tomorrow, Wednesday. I'm getting tomorrow, sweetie. Lizzie, good morning. I'm you. Hi, Lizzie. Thank you for joining. What happened that William didn't wish me a happy birthday yesterday? Oh my God, sweetie. Happy birthday still. Happy birthday still. What happened? Let's check. That's a message in itself. It's like a kind of punishment or something. Wants to show he's not happy. Yes. And he wants to be free. So it's like he feels like suffocated. So actually wants to piss you off. This was intentionally. So I would ignore. Bridget, what does Tapello think of me? Cutie, I read you already. Just rewind. I'm not reading the same. There's so many people wants mini reads. So, I'm getting that you need to continue with what you're doing. It's going to be very positive and it's going to be successful also in the physical form, but not yet. It's like you need to create a kind of atmosphere by doing what you are already intending to do, and then a message from that will come. So just be patient. Everything's going to be all right. That's what I'm getting. I hope it makes sense, sweetie. Baby303, thank you for joining on YouTube. Hey, Sasha. May I ask what is up energy towards me? I have no communication at the moment. Oh my God, sweetie. Let's see. Nothing. This person is moving on. Like nothing. Like you're in the back. They need to find their mojo back. It's like something cracked when they disconnected from you. They're still healing from that. But once they do, they will reconnect in the future. But it's emotional, and we don't know how long that takes when people want emotional, needs to get back on track. And I see he is lost. Yeah, he needs to really reconsider his whole life, also what he likes, also his lifestyle. There needs to be change. Lashea, does R want any other female romantically, other girls romantic connection? At this moment, this person is just in love with you, and that's it. So totally only concentrated on you. Rosa, thank you for being my top 3 viewer. Will my colleague application be approved? Let's check. My pleasure, sweetie. I'm getting that you will have to work hard for it. Yeah. So it's like, are there different steps or so on? Because I'm getting that you have everything, but you need to be on point and you need to like be in a kind of timetable. So at this moment, yes, but probably there will come some questions or something, and so you need to react like really quickly. So check any form how they will connect with you, if it's working, and check those means every day. Samantha, does S really love me? Let's check. Okay, this person is still healing. They still have a different definition of love than you believe what love is. That's the first thing coming up. So what I'm getting is once they're healed, yes, they're in love. There's so much, oh, thank you for being a sub. So that's what I'm picking on. So as much that this person can love somebody, Clara, thank you. I get that that's where it is at, but there's still some growing to do. So be aware of that his passion and his openness will grow in time. There's still, yeah, healing, sweetie. Clara, how does BD feel about me? Thank you for being Anna Bunny. Also a person with healing. This moment they feel like this could be a great friendship and could grow to more, but because their heart is still like not into looking or wanting to be broken or want to have pain. They see you, yeah, they're just seeing at this moment they want to be free and they want to have like connections emotionally. But I do see if you understand that and be kind, that heart can heal really quickly your side. So, ooh, 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 ooh. Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome to my live. No, I didn't forget about you. Yeah, but he's not looking, and he thinks that when he connects that you want something serious, and he's not at that space. So he's healing, and once he's at that space, he will connect with you, sweetie. That's what I'm saying. So just because yeah. Sometimes people just want to be alone. I got that. I had that too in my past. Oh, thank you. Thank you. No, it's I'm gonna be the 6th of February, so another 3 days, and then it's my birthday. So I don't know. There's a lot of like planning coming around it, but nobody's telling me what it's gonna be. So I'm nervous. I hope it's not gonna be heights or scary stuff, because I'm not in the mood. Just want to keep my feet on the floor. I realize it's Wednesday. Yeah, it's the 6th, no problem, girl. Thank you for thinking of me. Hi, Claire. Okay, I'm looking for Veronica. Veronica, you donated me a train. So, oh, Claire, where are you? Yeah, there. I'm looking for Veronica. Veronica donated me a train, so she's next on my VIP list. Somebody wants a 5-minute dedicated one-on-one reading during this live with me, as I'm going to do for Veronica. Then you need to donate. You can just go to my bio on TikTok and donate me a cup of coffee. It's a minimum of $10, 10 euros. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box, okay? You can also use PayPal me. Medium Shasha is my name. I don't remember it now. Thank you, sweetie. And the same rules apply. You can also gift to be on my VIP list, and that's a train from my gift gallery, as Veronica did. Okay, I'm gonna look for Veronica's question. Veronica, I see you're here. While I'm doing the 5-minute read for Veronica, I'll be back for mini reads after that. My 1, 2, 3 top viewers on TikTok will get my first attention, or if you have an abonnement on my channel and have the love label behind your name. Just keep tapping my screen. I try to read as many as I can. I'll be back for mini reads after doing Veronica. If somebody else in the meantime wants a 5-minute dedicated reading, then please donate and add yourself to my list. I'm gonna read your question, sweetie, and then I'll come back to the 5 minutes. Good morning, Shasha. It's so nice to see you. I hope you had a beautiful weekend. Yes, I did, sweetie. Yes, I did. Thank you, and I hope you did too. I wanted to ask about him. How has he been feeling about me this weekend today? Is he feeling in love with me? Does he like what I have been posting? Post a motivation video. Does Spirit think I'm on the right track with this? Thank you, Shasha. Yes, let's get to that, okay? You can revisit your reading, my sweetie, at 33 minutes on YouTube, okay? So the whole live will be uploaded to my YouTube channel. So if you're watching via TikTok and you want to revisit your readings, then you need to go to the 5th option in my link tree. Don't forget to subscribe and like. While you're waiting, to keep tapping my screen keeps you active and awake, and it's good for me and it's healthy for you. So hey, and don't forget to subscribe or like or follow me. Okay, let's go to Veronica's reading. What is he feeling this weekend about you? Okay, I think he went like on a retreat or something this weekend. I'm getting peace, no talking, just connecting with the inner themselves. So yeah, I feel that it was really difficult, this quest. I think it was 2 days. Yeah, it's 2 days. But he needed to go through that. It's like, to be part of this group, you need to do some kind of like activities or lessons, or I don't know. But it was a weekend out. It was keeping everything to yourself. It was closing you from the outside world. He felt like it was very confronted. He felt very negative. He got quite depressed. So the connection towards you, we needed to know all that so we understand how he felt towards you. And what I'm picking up that he felt towards you was like more and more courage. But it shocked him. He felt that he has an enormous like pull towards you that he didn't realize. And that made him like really scared, Veronica. It made him feel so unsafe and vulnerable, very vulnerable. So yeah, because the situation is that he's very pulled towards somebody in his healing process, 2 days, being scared, getting confronted with things he always run away from, in this group of people that he just joined or family. But the person he's pulled to is married. And maybe doesn't want him. He doesn't know anything. So yeah, it made him really sad. So actually he came out of that whole experience, if we can call it that, as a person that doesn't want to show emotion, who wants to take like a step back. They're scared to hurt their heart. I feel they're gonna close a bit off themselves of anything, anybody and everything. He realized that his push to happiness is like a very slippery, difficult road. So he's aware that you are soulmates, but he's aware that you are married and have a different life. You have a family. He's aware that he needs to heal at this moment. So there's like nothing he can do about it. I'm getting that, yeah, he needed to go so deep so he can heal. So that's what I'm getting, and that's a lot, sweetie. Phew, a lot. I hope. Wow. Okay. Does he like what I have been posting? Let's go there. Oh, thank you, Adriana. You're next on my list then. Thank you so much for donating. I'm getting that the posts for him are like, you know when you have a cut and you put a bandage? It's like a bandage on his heart. Does Spirit think it's good things that he felt these emotions? I don't, yeah, you know, Spirit doesn't think anything, sweetie. Read my book. Yeah, Spirit's a navigation system. You put a direction in and it navigates. So at this moment, it should be a part of his healing process. If his direction or his pull and he's realizing that his direction in his navigation system, like Waze or maps, is you, then yeah, but then he needs to be aware that you are his soulmate. He needs to be aware where you're at this moment. He needs to be aware that he's in a different position in life than you. So all by all, I don't care, and I don't know what Spirit thinks, because Spirit thinks whatever you want, that's fine, because you have own will. So, but I think that if I lay the cards on that energy and his direction, then that's how he should pursue further. That's how he can only pursue further, because living in a fantasy and staying there and running away doesn't create momentum, doesn't create feelings or realizations to start moving physically, because that's the problem. You both are in a situation that you want physically actually to be different, but you both are creating momentum and realizing that your situation is really not the situation you want to be, but what situation you really want to is still a question mark. It's a question mark for you too, because you want this person, but it's not a feeling. And who says that that person is the answer of that feeling that you're looking for? Don't know. Try it. Never did. So if you try that and you see him moving, then he's connected to that feeling that you're looking for, and him the other way around. But so yeah, there needs to be created momentum so people start taking actions. And this is something that probably will create a momentum with him. It can be one, that he takes a step back, or it can be that he takes a step forward. But that I don't know. So that was your 5 minutes, sweetie. So good or bad, it's nothing to do with good or bad in this story, sweetie. You need to let go the whole situation of good or bad. There is no good and there is no bad. And if we believe in bad, what people tell us, then we never would learn. Those are mistakes or things we try and doesn't work for us. But it can work for our neighbor. It can work for your kids. So what is bad then? It just doesn't work for you or not for this situation. So there is no good or bad. So stop putting energy in that, because it's not going to help you, not going to give you answers, and you're worth so much more. So no good, bad. Stop thinking like that. Just think in, is it working more for me or not? Is it helping me or is it slowing me down? Is it moving me forward in a nice, comfortable way, or is it a sprint? You know, all this kind of, you need to start thinking in energies. But buy my book, it's all written in there. So here, library, take control of your own narrative. Again, you see, Veronica, they keep giving you that answer. So work on that. And this month, I suppose, is you working on your spirituality. So that's a good one to grab with your two hands and see how to progress. Thank you so much, sweetie, for donating. Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to my life. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Shasha. Hope everybody's doing great today. I do this work nearly 30 years on TikTok, Insta, and YouTube. I'm live on Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. That's the only day that I do mini reads, only when I'm live. So first name and specific question. My 1, 2, 3 top viewers, I'll grab your question first with my eyes, or if you have an abonnement on my channel and you have the label love behind your name on TikTok, then I'll grab your question with my eyes. And otherwise, just give me a lot of energy. Tapping my screen. We're already on 13.9k likes. Thank you. Follow me, share my live, like my live on YouTube, and subscribe. It all helped me grow on social media. If you give me a lot of energy, for sure I'll be feeling you more and grabbing your questions quicker. Just a minute. Yes. Okay. Next on my VIP list, because if somebody wants a reading as I did for Veronica, that's 5 minutes one-on-one dedicated reading. You can do that only for a very low donation when I'm live. Otherwise, you need to book them via my bio. It's the second option in my link tree if you're interested. 20, 40 or 60 minutes or 120 minutes dedicated reading via Zoom. Or you can go to my website, mediumsasha.com, and push the button book. I work every day. My calendar is open, so just grab an availability that works for you and we'll meet at the time that you choose via Zoom. Okay, Adriana, you're next on deck, so nobody else after that. So if still somebody on this beautiful Monday wants a reading, 5-minute dedicated reading with me, you need to add yourself to my VIP list. Okay, I'm gonna do some VIP, mini reads first, Adriana, and then I'll get to your question. Claire, how is Klisman feel about me lately? Ooh, we have Klisman again. At this moment, taking his distance. He's giving up. Yeah, busy with other projects. Will Michael and Mariana reconcile? Goddess, if you want a reading live on my today, then you need to donate, as I explained. Or if you want a one-on-one, then just go to my bio. It's the second option in my link tree. Or you can go to my website, mediumsasha.com, and push the button book. Okay, Michelle. I'm getting that no reconciliation at this moment. This person needs space and then we'll reconnect later. But you need to let that person go. And it's like you energetically can't do that. So it just like slows the whole process down. Persephone, B has stopped looking at my stories now. Why? Somebody's watching his steps. He doesn't dare, so somebody figured it out or found out or something, so he's staying low for a while. But it's difficult because he has like no control. Bridget, what does Mikkel think of me? Think you're a special person, like above and beyond, but can't really like 100% love you because you're often showing unhappiness. and then you close yourself off, and they feel like they can't like help you, and that's something that makes them that they'd rather be friends with you than move forward. Hi Robs, Tiara, hey Sasha, how does Brendan feel about me? Thinks you're cute, thinks you're interesting, but just friends with benefits, nothing more at this moment, sweetie. Doesn't want to commit. Hey Sasha, how does yes, I did that. Robs, will G accept it when I end things with him? I feel this relationship won't be fruitful. Already experienced red flags. Let's check, sweetie, what's going on. Yeah, I'm getting that this person is actually in love with an ex and is waiting till that person will reconnect. I think it's somebody he really thought would marry, but that person shows different way because he was physically not available, emotionally not available. Does he has a child or something with that person? I don't know. Or that person has a child and he nurtured her, a little girl, as he is or something I'm picking up. So yeah, they just can't connect because they are already connected. Hannah, will my job let me work remote or will have to find a new one? Let's check. I don't think they will let you work remote, sweetie. But there will be an in-between period that they will. But it will be like a time stamp that you have time to alter. Does Jimmy have romantic love feelings for me? Thank you for being my top 1 viewer. This moment, this person not. I feel they are disconnected from their heart. They just can't connect to that. They don't want to actually, no. They just like you, they think you're enjoyable, they feel like, but that's it. They don't want drama, they just want fun. T-Baby, will me and Dula reconcile soon or not yet? Let's check, reconciliation. Not yet. Give it time. That's what I'm getting, give it time. Give it time. It's like it needs to digest something. It needs info from other people. All these kind of things. Okay, I'm gonna go to Adriana's VIP reading. Adriana, you're next. I'll be back for mini reads after that, so just keep putting them in. If you want a 5 minutes dedicated reading today with me, then you need to donate. Just go to my bio, first option in my link tree, and donate me a cup of coffee. You can go to PayPal me, Medium Sasha is my name, minimum donation $10, 10 euros. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box. You can gift a train, and then I'll add you physically to my VIP list if you're watching via TikTok. Please keep tapping my screen, sweeties. We're already on 15.3k. Come on, up, 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 up. It's healthy. Come on, wake up, everybody, wake up. It's good for you and it's good for me. Thank you. I'll be back for mini reads after reading Adriana. Adriana, are you here, sweetie? So just keep putting your questions in. Once I'm done with Adriana's 5 minutes reading, I'll grab the questions with everybody who has an abonnement on my channel on TikTok or is my 1, 2, 3 top viewers. So don't forget to put your questions right in when I'm done with Adriana, because you will be the priority. Other people just give me a lot of attention, give me a lot of taps, follow me, share my life, buy my book, fourth option in my link tree. Any support is very, very thankful. Okay, let's start. I'm gonna read your question, Adriana, and then I'll put a 5 minute timer on. You can revisit your reading at this moment at 48 minutes on YouTube. So if you're after my live will be uploaded to my YouTube channel. Just go to the last option in my link tree and then to 48 minutes. That will be your reading if you want to revisit it. Okay, Adriana, will I work full-time with T in Nevada? Okay, let's get to that. Will you work? But I'm getting there's still some steps before. It's not so black and white, this story, Adriana. It's not so black and white. So let's figure that out. What's going on? Okay, I'm getting, yeah. There needs to be more communication about it. It's like there will be an opportunity for sure. And I'm getting that this Nevada, T in Nevada, really wants to help you out and really wants to give you an opportunity, but there is still necessity What are they letting me know? There needs to be something still certain. That's it. I'm looking for certainty. There is a necessity to be certain. A necessity to be certain. That's it. A lot of S's. That's what I'm getting. Don't forget that phrase, because then you're in your power. Then you are the one deciding, because that's really important. The move is already a lot. You're moving for a reason, so it needs to be better than what you're having or what you had, or and so on. It needs to be something that needs to grow, that needs to, you want to build, girl, you want to create, you have this worth to be somebody. So we need a staircase, or there needs to be a staircase built so you can like climb. Yeah, and that's not clear, I think, but that's what they're looking for. But that's also what you're looking for, because otherwise you get bored and it's like the same over and over, and it's like this topic is not brought up, this topic is not came into a conversation. It's like it's an unknown topic, but it's really important. And it's nothing to do with yes or no, it's all about it doesn't exist or it exists. So it needs to be introduced into this mix. And that's the missing link of having like a great happy life on that part, and stay long for a long time and do something you love and grow. And look, the love card is here, you know, you being here, people get what they need because you are like the glue, and because that's where the growth is. I think it's more like mediation and creation, finding problems between like clients and businesses. So you need to be like, and that's something that never ends. Every project is different client, different means, different necessities, and this is something we still are missing, and it's not yet known to all parties. It's still early, yeah, but it's something on your mind that needs to be so present that any occasion that you can like open that or bring it into their attention or create for yourself should be number one on your list. Because the thing is, why this comes up like a big topic that for other people will be like, duh, it's normal, is because you also don't want them to be too attached to you. It's like you have a kind of freedom at this moment, and you're not ready to let that go, or you're scared that people will start depending on you or something. So there is some growing here to be done from you as a person, and you are able to support. People can lean on you. Yes, this company can connect or needs or wants, or your clients can, and that's something that you still feel like, if tomorrow I disappear, if I do something wrong, they're not dying, you know. So you need to start seeing your worth, because if you love this and you're good at it and you can make a lot of people happy, people will have to be able to lean on you. And somewhere there, I feel that there's still some trauma. So that's why it's so important, and that also kept you from moving forward in different situations that you had in the past. It's also you pushing it a bit away, because you never chose, you never were like 100% this is what I'm going to do. When you commit for life, Adriana. So when you create this opportunity that people, you feel like you will have to carry it till your death, but it's not, it's just work. For sure they'll find somebody else if you want to leave, and you will help them understand, and then they can move on. Yeah, but now I get it, that when you get in a divorce, you see how messy it is to declutter and to, you know, and every beautiful things were said and choices were made and they didn't keep the deal. So I totally get that, but you should still want to give it to others. And maybe because you're in a divorce, your vibe is off there, so don't be scared, you know? You're not in a divorce because you are not a person able to have a good commitment. You're in a divorce because the other one can't, but that's not your fault. So you are a good person. You are a good person to promise commitment. You are good in keeping your deal. The other one makes it impossible. Yeah, hey, we're not going to die for another one. I get that. But so don't lose that. That's the clue. That's the positivity. Your 5 minutes are up. I'll just grab an Oracle deck card still for you from the Witch's deck. Loneliness. You've earned all your stripes. Here. I mean, oh, just a minute. TikTok wants me to make a puzzle thingy. Yes. So what I'm picking up on is really, you did it all by yourself, so you can just trust yourself. Thank you, Veronica. You're next on deck, sweetie. Thank you. So work-wise, I want to see if it could be a full job, a full-time job instead. Yes. So more hours, more possible, more energy, because the reward will be amazing. And you just are able to do that. You will be able to do that. You will be. So, and you need something to focus instead of what was and what if it turned out differently. I mean, you need to, you need to continue with life. And being a lot of hours and being a lot of busy, I do see that you learn to connect with other people, other things, you will be distracted. I only see positivity, sweetie, but it's your life. You choose you, huh? You choose you. Thank you so much for your donation. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my live. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Shasha. I do this work nearly 30 years on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. No, TikTok and YouTube today. I'm live, so that's every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 11 a.m. GMT time or CET -1 time. My pleasure, Adriana. If you want a 5 minutes one-on-one dedicated reading with me, guaranteed, as Adriana just had from me, then you need to donate. You still have possibility to donate. There's only one person on my list, and that's Veronica. It's really easy to donate. You can go to my bio, first option in my link tree, and donate me a cup of coffee, or you can go to PayPal me. Medium Shasha is my name. Minimum donations $10, €10. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box. You can also gift a train, and then I'll add you physically to my list. In between, I do mini reads. So if you are my 1 to 3 top viewers on TikTok, or you have an abonnement on my channel, and you have the little love label behind your name, I'll grab your question first, and then I'll continue with others. So keep tapping my screen, follow me, subscribe, like my live. It all helped me grow on social media. Lerato, do you see me getting a job offer this month? Let's check. If you want that, it should be your highest priority. I feel that you can only get a job offer if you put it out there a lot. Like all the time, like every day, like a few times a day. Then I see you can like close that chapter and move on happy. Mimi, advice from spirit to elevate me. Oh my God, sweetie, do you need elevation? Aww. I'm getting that you need to get in your power. Yes, you're visible. You're next after the third person, sweetie. Just keep putting your question in. I'm getting that you feel that everybody's taking advantage, or you have some trust issues. It's to do with something that came back from the past. But you're a different person now. You're amazing. You're beautiful. It's like something happened that you see yourself in an older version, and you are. Get back to the new version. It's time to move on. You're healed. Grab something, organize something, celebrate you. Something like that. Clara, will reconcile with Abby how he feels. Will I reconcile with Abby? How does he feel? Blah, 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 blah. This moment, only spirit knows. That's what I'm getting. At this moment, this person is not wanting, nothing is not moving. I'm getting that they want something new. They want to reconnect with you and start over again. But they are like, have the idea that when they reconnect with you, hi Lumi, yeah, my pleasure, sweetie, just throw a party. Clara, they feel like, you know, in their heart they want to reconnect, but physically they just, yeah, that's for you. It just doesn't want to do the work, doesn't feel that it's gonna work, thinks that everything will like fall back because the physicalities are still the same or something, and it didn't, in his opinion, work because you wanted physically different things and he can't offer that or doesn't want to change or can't give it at this moment, so he's just staying where they're at. So I don't know if what you expected from him or something, but he doesn't want to create that for you. He doesn't want to change. He doesn't want to give that to you at this moment, but he loves you. So it's so double. Clara, I just answered your question. I wanted something. Oh, serious. Yeah. He doesn't want to step up. No. I'm gonna look why. I'm gonna take an oracle card on that because it's so weird, because he really loves you. He really loves you, but he just doesn't want to do the work for it. Protest, start a revolution. Yeah, he's against that idea. Yeah, this is his protest. He loves you. You wanted something from him, and he's not gonna offer that. And you will come back begging and accepting whatever he can offer you. So he's just like a 2-year-old that wants a chocolate when you just are at a, you know, in a store, and then start growing this huge tantrum because they get the thing that you will be so ashamed that you will give them their chocolate so they shut up. That kind of energy I'm getting. So being a small annoying little kid. I'm so sorry, girl. It will pass. It also passes with toddlers. I think just do you. Yeah, it's his loss, no? It's his loss. It's not yours. Yeah. You're giving me such a guide. Yeah, I just, sometimes it just doesn't make sense to me because I'm also a human being. So I get nosy. Yeah, it's just, it's really weird that you love somebody so passionate, because that's what is in the cards, and then just be so stubborn. It just doesn't, yeah, but okay, being a child also gives an answer, no? Yeah. Okay, Nancy, should I give up on my relationship with Derek? Into him. Yeah, I get it, because you feel the push and pull, but you can't make sense of it physically because his reaction doesn't match his energy. So that's what, while I was like, why? I get it. It just doesn't make sense, but it shows as spiritual person, you're so connected to the divine and listening to your navigation system that is spirituality as ways, or so it's also something very beautiful, that you are so in line and attuned with your source. So it's painful, but it's also beautiful. It's bittersweet. Yeah, that idea. Okay, the one I was reading. I'm getting a lot of hassle, headaches. Oh, thank you, Samantha. You're then after Veronica. Thank you so much, sweetie. Somebody else still wants a 5-minute dedicated reading today with me? You need to donate. Bio, first option in my link tree. PayPal, minimum $10, €10. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box. Yeah, sending you hugs too, sweetie. It's just such a difficult period. Or you can gift a train up there from my gift gallery on TikTok. Let's see, Jason, is Kadesha afraid that I would move on, and would we reconcile? 100% you're on point. Susan, what should I do and get Christian G attention? Sweetie, what a question. Start moving somewhere, start being somewhere. It's like you're never at the same space or something. Apple is not letting me resubscribe, but waiting for help from TikTok. Oh, sweetie, thank you for your support, Phoenix Star. Thank you. Easy, Essie, will I have a business this year? Let's see. I'm getting, as you are moving forward at this moment and following those opportunities, yes, you will. Happiness, will I get back with my baby daddy this year? Let's see, happiness. I'm getting that at this moment, I do see a better relationship, but really being together wouldn't be great, because there's still a lot of healing to be done, sweetie. I get it that you can get back his attention and he will physically be in your life and physically wants to like provide for you both, but really together, no. But be in therapy or something, because I do see that's the first step. Anything I need to know? Thank you, Phoenix Star. Ooh. A contract is on its way, and it's gonna put you in the sun, so everybody will know who you're at. And I think that's financially, yeah. The Wheel of Fortune, girl. Woo-hoo. Good things for Phoenix Star, finally. Yeah, hey. Hi. Does Febby miss me so much? Thank you for being my top 1 viewer. I'm getting 100%, but misses how you look. They're very attracted about the outside world. Oh, good, thank you. Yeah, my pleasure, sweetie. My pleasure. Okay, I'm looking. Thank you. It's so beautiful. For Veronica, because Veronica donated me a cup of, a train. So, Veronica, you're next on the VIP list, so I'll do you. Precious, are you pregnant now? Sweetie, I'm not a doctor, but I'll just pull a card, okay? I'm not yet, but you're gonna be very soon, so it's the time to get busy. So get off TikTok, get busy, girl, get busy. That's what I've got. I'm not a doctor, but that's what they're telling me. Get busy, it's the time, you're feeling it correctly. Okay, I'm gonna go to Veronica, 5 minutes dedicated reading. Thank you so much for all the gifts, sweetie. Thank you. If you're new here, please give me a follow, subscribe, like my life. It's already on 24K. It all helps me grow on social media. Thank you so much, sweeties. If you want to buy my book, I have a book, came out last week. It's available via the Amazon bookstore. It's the 4th option in my link tree. It's Dear Universe, where is my exit? It's a self-help book about spirituality with a lot of exercises and packed with examples. So, okay, I'll be back for mini reads after reading Veronica. Veronica, your reading will be at 1 hour and 6 minutes on YouTube. Sweeties on TikTok. My whole life will be uploaded to my YouTube channel once I'm off live, so you can revisit the whole readings and the readings I did for you. If you don't know my YouTube channel yet, just go to the fixed option in my link tree and don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, I'll be back for mini read. So if you my 1, 2, 3 top viewer or you have an abonnement on my channel, then please put your question in once I'm done with the 5-minute read for Veronica, because then I can grab your question. Okay, Veronica, I'll first read your question and then I'll be back putting the timer in. Okay, sweetie? And after Veronica, I have Samantha, but I'll be back for mini reads in between. If somebody else still wants this kind of reading today, you need to donate and add yourself to the list. Hi, Shasha. Thank you so much for helping me as always. I wanted to ask about my husband. I have been feeling very unhappy and lonely being with him, and I don't feel safe emotionally with him. Yeah, I get that. I don't want to be with him anymore, but I'm just scared because I don't have any support. Totally get that. I don't have friends and I have a small unsupportive family. I also have my daughter and I'm feeling scared that I won't be able to leave him one day. Does Spirit have any advice for me? Also, if I post online that I'm unhappy in my marriage, will this give me more courage to come towards me? Okay, got you. Let's get you what's going on with your marriage, Veronica. Let's see. Why are you still in your marriage? I mean, you put direction in your navigation system. So if you're still stuck there and you didn't get the lottery ticket that gave you millions, or you don't have the family to fall back on, or you don't have friends, there's a reason. You know, you can blame the world, but often when we are in a situation, there's a reason. I think you feel stuck because you just don't understand the reason. The reason that I'm picking up on, and that's the first answer to your question, I suppose, is that you need to learn to protect yourself. You are a person that is very sensitive. You are a person that is very, the problem is you want to be rescued, or you were wanted to be rescued. That's really dangerous, because if somebody rescues you, they have ownership of you. The feeling that your marriage, where you're at, and why you feel unsafe is because that person rescued you too. And then they want to collect. And so the whole situation of being rescued doesn't work out for you. And still you're manifesting that, or you still hope that, or it's still somewhere in your head because somebody told you that. Actually, it's not your fault. if we remember those fairy tales they told us as we as girls were small, we always get rescued. But in reality, don't get rescued because you're stuck. They owe you. Do you get it? And everybody, you know, when you are in a relationship long term, as a marriage with a white picket fence as you want, you will have to choose each other every day, and not every day we will be in our best self. You know, the world is harsh, a lot of things happen. So there will be a day that you have resentment to each other, and then the one who rescued you will throw it in the mix. And that's something that breaks you, that's something that can't be undone with you because you have this memory as an elephant. So, and that's okay, and it's not right to do that, but it's human, and so on and so on and so on and so on. So the whole problem that you're still stuck in it is because you don't understand how you got into it, and you're not understanding how to get out of it or change it to make it comfortable again. Because if he rescued you somewhere, you have this idea that if you disconnect from this person, you'll be back where you needed rescue. And probably you will, because you didn't learn how to support you. Because the other person we're talking about shouldn't come and rescue you. That's what Spirit says. They should come and add some love or happiness or whatever in your life, but when they disconnect, you should be still okay. So I think you're not stuck. I think you just need to start making a plan. And when you're in a marriage with a child and some person with a heavy character and could be, in my opinion, a bit dangerous, you can't just disappear. You need to be smart. You need to make a step plan to get out. And the first part is at this moment, get a degree, get something, or get multiple, work, learn, do whatever you want, that you have something to fall back on. Because that's the thing. If you are somebody in the world and you have a degree or whatever, even you don't do that work or you don't apply to that degree, they think you're that smart. If you have this degree, then you have this level. So what I'm getting is that you need to get degrees. Yes, I'm just feeling very scared to do this on my own. Yes, but you're doing everything on your own. Sitting there, choosing this person where you're at now is also choosing every day on your own. You're all the time on your own, girl. So let that go, that idea, because that's something we get in our head. But we're all the time alone. If we don't feed ourselves, if we don't go shopping, if we make this guy mad that you live with, you're still on your own, and you still did it on your own. So that own and that emotional baggage of being on your own and that silence is not really factual truth, because we're constantly on our own. So the thing is now is that you have a lifestyle and a freedom to support yourself to get degrees. After that, you find a job, and after that, and after that, and after that. And that's how you do it. And it takes time, but you have time because you're in love with somebody that isn't available at this moment. So work on that and start trying to build more social life. That's really important. That was your 5 minutes, sweetie. Let's see if I get still an oracle card on you. So focusing on getting degrees. That's really the answer I'm getting. I'm getting 2 oracle cards for you. Universe, we're all just stardust. See? So don't make so much a big deal out of everything. You don't need to win and create an imperium in one day. I mean, we're here just to be. So if every day you just can be and be happy and work to degrees, you're doing great. You're on track. So don't give yourself more stress than that. That's the way how getting out of it. So if you're doing that and that's on your checklist and you focus on that, you're not stuck. So then don't say anymore, I feel stuck. I'm not happy with the situation at this moment, but I'm still working on it. And you know, it's gonna hurt to get out of something. That's how life works. Don't know why, I'm not a creator, but that's what he created. So take it up with him. Garden, something lovely will grow from this. Gardening, again, start this degree, gardening those degrees, and something beautiful will grow out of that. So I think this should be your focus, and you shouldn't be feeling lonely, and you shouldn't be. But if you do, then get motivated to work harder to get those degrees, because that's the way, that's the steps. Then you're safe and you're gonna be happy. Thank you so much, Shasha. That's what I needed to hear. My first episode school. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Got the same garden card a few days ago and oh my sweetie. So yeah. But you're on, you know, you're doing great. And I get your questions, don't take it personally. And I totally get you because I was there as well. So I totally get it. But you're fine. You're fine. You're doing great. You just need reassurance. So don't say you're stuck. I need reassurance. This is so kind for the body. So, and that's the reality. You need reassurance, girl. And that's fine. And that's okay. But don't say you're stuck, because then you put yourself to jail, or you like condition yourself. And it's not, because you're not stuck. I'm telling you, you need to go for degrees. And you say, I'm going to school. Hey, how can you be stuck then? You're not stuck. You just need reassurance that the nudges and the touches that you're getting from your navigation system, that is spirituality, and your direction is put in, and that you did. Are you still on track? Didn't I miss an exit? You know, so you're gonna be fine. Just be and enjoy going back to school. There's so nice things to learn, new things, and not to be a mom or a wife so take that on board, you know. It's not like jail time. Going to school is fun. It's amazing. Most countries is not a possibility for women. So, you know, you have the privilege and see, that's fun. See, it is yeehaw, because it's gonna be yeehaw. So you're on track. Okay, next on my list is Samantha. Thank you, Samantha, for donating coffee for me. Somebody else still wants a reading with me today, a VIP reading, as I'm gonna do. So excited for it to start. Yes, sweetie, it is. Thank you, my dear friend. See you on Wednesday. Yes, sweetie, see you on Wednesday, and enjoy. Somebody else still wants a VIP reading, as I just did for Veronica today. You need to donate. Only one person on my list, and that's Samantha. If nobody adds themselves, then I'll do some mini reads after that, and I'll be back on Wednesday. So if somebody still wants a 5-minute dedicated reading, you need to go to my bio, first option in my link tree, and donate me a cup of coffee. You can go to PayPal me, medium Sasha is my name, minimum donation $10, €10. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box. Or you can gift a train on TikTok, and then I'll add you physically to my list. Luna, love and guidance. Yes, and thank you for having an abonnement. Okay, at this moment, you can only find love if you are strong. And I'm getting that you aren't in a very strong space at this moment. So you're attracting all these losers. So you should really find your vibe, really like, you know what an exercise could be? Stop putting names and start feeling. Just take like the timer and put it on 1 minute, and then start graduating, putting it to 2 to 3 minutes. And try to just in that 1 minute, feel how it would be if you were having that marriage and the picket fence and the kids and the cats and the dogs and the horses and the... Start feeling it. Don't look for people. Don't put heads on them. Just feel. Because we need to attract different people here, sweetie. Because what you're attracting are people scared of commitment. And actually you're doing it on purpose, but not on purpose, because you're in love with somebody else that is ready at this moment. So you want to not attract the love of your life, because then you will feel guilty towards this person for what reason whatsoever. So now you feel you don't deserve. Again, read my book, first option in my link tree. Spirituality is a navigation system. It's like Waze, and it's like Google Maps. You put a direction in it where you want to go. Waze will not say, today I suggest we go to the market. Tomorrow we'll go there. No, they don't. They're just like, hello, and then this little screen, and you need to put a direction in. The direction is your own strength, because you have own will. As a human, you have own will. Even as a living being, my dog has own will. Not get away with it always, but has own will. And the same with that. So you need to know what you want. And then secondly, own will, or that navigation system, spirits talking to you to tell you how to get to that direction, talks via emotions, via the heart, not images or sounds or whatever. Do you understand? Like you're in the car and you put this music on and these words are like giving you courage. Or you pass by in the supermarket and there's a screen with a logo like continue. You know, this is you feeling to look up. You listen. How often you're in a car and not even listening to the lyrics. These are the nudges, and that's how it talks to you. Do you get it? But if you don't, yes, no problem, Samantha. So if you don't put it in your navigation system, that direction, they can't nudge or tell you anything. Do you get it? So, but you can't put a person in it because that person is a free person and also has a direction and a navigation system. So if they don't put you as in their navigation system, yeah, then you will be pulled to this person because that's what you told Waze or Google Maps, and that person is ghosting you, running away from you because they don't want you, and you're putting it in your destination. So you're driving all the time towards that person. So you make that person totally crazy. So, you know, so that's why we don't go for person, we go for a feeling. And if we don't know the feeling, then we find a person that we felt something in the past, and then we're like, we want that feeling. And then who will come up? Who? Then your navigation is gonna look for a person that feels that and more, and is having that feeling also in their navigation system, so you can grow together. So instead of making it all so complicated because we want to control the situation and we don't trust spirit anymore, yeah, then you are where you're at, and that's quite confusing and very tiring because you put a lot of energy just going in circles. But if you want more information, you need to read my book. It's all written there, it's all explained. So if you understand that and you know how, and you exercise your muscle differently and start reconnecting, because it's not your fault, but nowhere in schools they learn how to manifest. We're born with that possibility. But somewhere in this world where we're at, in my opinion, men world, they created rules, but those rules you used already such a long time and didn't create happiness for you. Maybe for your sister, maybe for your mother, maybe for your, but not for you. So they don't apply for you because you're high sensitive or whatever. So you need to go about life differently after a while, because otherwise you'll just do the same thing over and over again. Doesn't create change. It just creates the same. So as I was talking to Veronica, stop saying I'm stuck. Just say, am I on the right path? You're never stuck. You're sometimes lost, because like a navigation system, you're on a road and then it says you need to go to the right and you didn't check because you were listening to the message on the radio that came through or whatever, and then you take the next exit, but it just recalculate your route. It doesn't say, now I quit, you be lost. Ha! You better listen to me. That's mother's tasks. That's not your navigation system. So that's automatically not spirit's work. So stop blaming also spirits for all kind of shit. It's stupid, because all this, you can, and you can please do so, but you as a person will get nowhere. And the problem is we have a physical body that will not live forever. So we better figure it out quickly and get where we are, because I do believe that we have one goal when we are born, to be human being, be happy. So if you're not, you're doing something wrong. By going over old patterns, you'll not find the answer. Because if it was, you found it now already, and you didn't need me or another psychic or a psychological or self-help book or whatever, because you figured it out already. And if you don't, you need to do it differently. So you need to go, for example, as with Veronica, back to school. But it can be a self-help book, it can be you finding a coach, it can be doing something new, start volunteering, something you never did before, whatever, to get inspired, to see new people, to see how other people do it. Go on a trip, find a new culture, try another belief system. I don't care. Start eating different food, because maybe you'll feel different. But not the same over and over again, because otherwise you figure it out. You're a smart people, no? You're all very, very smart and very kind and very nice and very sweet, but you're good for the outside world and all other people, but not for you. And that's what I'm getting collectively then. So be aware of that. Okay, yes, great. Samantha, I'm going to do a few mini reads, 3, and then I'll get to your questions. So stay in the... Nikita, will my relationship work out? Let's check. Knight of Cups. Yes, if you both just are open in seeing that you both want the same thing, and when some person gets frustrated or the other, it's just because you are both very impatiently. But I do see that you really love each other. So I think it's going to be fine. Will I get positive response from the opportunities I applied? No. I don't know what kind of opportunities you keep on applying, Suzanne, but I would start doing something different, because you're pouring a lot of energy in something that doesn't move. So are you qualified enough? Are you doing it proper? Is that the way what you need to answer? All these things. Do some research first, or pay somebody to help you out there, or whatever, or ask free help or something, because something's not clicking. It's just always gets stuck. Latifa, do you still see a future for me and Omar? Let's check, sweetie. 100%. 10 of Pentacles. Can't be different. And it's physically. So Jan, hi Sasa, message for me please. Yes, sweetie. You need to enjoy your life a bit more, so Jan. So maybe spend time with family or friends that feels like family, or animals that feel like family. Go to the zoo. I don't know, but find something. Empress Brew, is my sister-in-law jealous of me? 100%. Copies you. Thinks that if you get everything because how you look. So it's jealousy about what you own and how you look. Svetlana, will I have change in my career this year? Ooh, yes. And it's already busy. People are seeing so much more in you and want to help you grow. But there are also people that will get jealous because it's like a new energy, people looking different to you. So stay away from the jealous and regroup with the ones who see positivity in you. Mini read with Thomas. Mini read with Thomas. I'm picking up that you're the queen. Be beautiful. That's the only thing you can. And just travel your path. You have no interest or no, it doesn't help you. You have no power above him, and he needs to do his, and you need to do you. And if you do that for a long time, roads will cross. May I have a card, please? Sister D. Yes, of course we. You need to let people help you. You need to let people love you. You need to let people gift you gifts and so on. You're always the one, I'm okay, I'm perfect. How can I help you? Try to turn it around because you're exhausted, girl. Okay, I'm gonna go to Samantha. I'll be back for mini reads after that, so just keep putting your questions in. If you want a 5-minute read today still on YouTube or on TikTok during this live 5-minute dedicated reading that I'm gonna do for Samantha, then you need to donate while I'm doing Samantha's reading. You just need to go to my bio, first option in my link tree, and donate me a cup of coffee. You can go to PayPal me, medium Sasha is my name, minimum donation $10, 10 euros. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box. Or you can gift a trade from my gift gallery thingy on TikTok, and then I'll add you physically to my list. I'll be back for mini reads after reading Samantha. Samantha, your reading will be at 1 hour and 27 minutes on YouTube. Sweeties, on TikTok, if you're watching me, the whole live will be uploaded to my YouTube channel once I'm off live, so don't forget to go there. It's the 6th option in my link tree. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Next live will be Wednesday, and it will be a bit sooner because I really need to get off early then, because in the afternoon I'm already fully booked. So be aware of that. Okay, so if you want your readings in, you'll have to join early, because I'll get off live for sure at 12 o'clock a.m. GMT CET -1 time on Wednesdays. So, okay. Samantha, how does Michaela feel towards me? Okay, got you, sweetie. How does Michaela feel to you? Keep tapping my screen, sweetie. Thank you on TikTok. We're on 29.4k likes. Thank you. Keep following me, subscribe. It all helps me grow. Thank you. Okay, at this moment, Michaela, it's like they have this idea they weren't honest with you. And the time they spent apart from you, they finally realized what they really done to you. I feel like they were lying to you. And not because they wanted to lie to you, it's just they couldn't deal with it. They couldn't even be honest with themselves. It was too confrontational. I'm getting that this person saw your connection together different, and it was really factual and made you like crazy because you tried to wake her up and have this conversation on facts, and that person was in La La Land, and their La La Land were their facts, but they weren't. So a lot of miscommunication. Anyhow, she left because she thought you crazy and you blamed her with everything. She wasn't awake. Yeah. And it was all your fault. And now I'm getting that this space created her the urge to find herself. She reconnected with people, but just because of physicality, it was safe, because she needed money, she needs attention. So yeah, so that was the reason, not love, not emotion, because they weren't. In La La Land, they are, you know? So, but now, because she's with somebody, or was with somebody, or is sometimes with somebody, it's like life is a bit stable on the physical part. She's like having a rhythm. And what I'm picking up on is that she can like look back in a normal way. I think that, and again, not a doctor, not a shrink, but I think that she was depressed and she got some help in that department. And I think that's the physicality now that I'm picking up on, that is more like giving her something to land, a continuity. I think she has now a routine, a physical routine. This creates a lot of rest in the head. And she's seeing you as an option now. Again, she always thought you as an option, but she was never wanting to go back because it was too painful or she was not up to it. Yeah, I feel that she is, because she's happy that she has a routine and she's happy that she has like peace, but she's not happy because she's not in love. So it's like when you drown, your first thing is when you have air, you're happy, but then every day you're breathing and you were drowned before, it's not enough. Then we want nice things and we want love and we want family. Do you get it? So, slowly when you don't have something and you get it, like the basic needs, you grab them and you think, oh my God, and that's amazing. And you're so thankful and you think this is it. But after a while, other things don't click. It's not an emotional, no, not at all, no. So now that hunger is coming in again. First, she needed to be alive. She needed to have a routine, to grab life, to be in life, to be able to be not depressed in life. So that we got. Now she wants, of course, more love, interest, building to something, the thrill of life. And that the other person doesn't offer. And it's actually also very normal, Samantha, because if somebody is able to give you a life when you're drowning, these are people that are nurturing people, that are not creative people, that are not people that take risks, that's not people that need themselves a very basic life. And if you look to singers and artists, they don't live a physical basic life as man decided we need to have. So yeah, because then they don't create. They go, when they have something, they want more, they take risks, they go out and about, they go against what they feel is scary to feel a thrill. So you have people who live, to feel life, to taste it, and that creates growth. And you have people who just keep it all stable. Yeah, because she's not, she was creative but not good in creating a normal life for her, and that's what she needed because she synced a lot, and now this person was good in creating a life for her and she went with that, but now she's not creative, so she's also not happy. So when I see her connection towards you is that she still thinks that with you she can be this amazing creative person, only she's scared to jump because she'll fall back in that hole and she doesn't want to go there. So she's in twilight at this moment, sweetie, in twilight. The 5 minutes are up, sweetie. I'm gonna still pull oracle which card, deck card for you. Yeah, because she is pulling you. You are the next step. Only now she will start pulling more. So be aware that you will dream from her more, because before she was weak. Now she's finally physical, more, more awake, more healthy, more here, more awake, more stable, more healthy. So with our body, we manifest. So you'll feel her more. The universe, we're all just stardust. So yeah, that's your card, So you are connecting, because we're all creatures of the universe and we're all stardust. But when our physical body, how we manifest, it's a beacon of energy that we use for that. If it's weak, it doesn't get far. So that's why sometimes you think that somebody forgot about you, but they're just sick at that moment, or scared. It's not that they lost interest in you, but that's the way of survival. So good luck, sweetie, and thank you for your donation. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, sweetie. Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to my live. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Shasha. I'm live on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays on TikTok as on YouTube. So if somebody still wants a mini read today, first name and specific question. What I just did was a 5-minute dedicated reading, one-on-one. That's possible if you donate and add yourself to my VIP list. This moment, only one person on my list, and that's Chantal. Hi Chantal, please let me know if you're here, because you're next on deck. In between, I do mini reads. If you want a 5-minute dedicated reading, as I just did for Samantha, it's really easy. Just donate. Go to my bio, first option in my link, and donate me a cup of coffee. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box. You can use PayPal me, Medium Shasha is my name, minimum donations, $10, €10. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box. Or only on TikTok, you can gift to get on my VIP list. You just gift a train of my gallery gift, and then I'll add you physically to my list. I'm going to do a few mini reads. My 1, 2, 3 top viewers on TikTok get priority, or if you have an abonnement on my channel. Carrie, will Mark and I reconcile? Thank you for being my top 1 viewer. Yes, you're here. Great. Stay, because I'm going to do 3 mini reads and then I'll get to your reading. Okay, sweetie? No, I'm not seeing that at this moment. I'm seeing that you grow. You both are different people. I feel that this person can't give you the emotional, safety that you need. So this person is moving on. Thinks you're high maintenance. I'm so sorry, sweetie. But what you need is what you deserve. And I don't think that's anything crazy about that. Thank you for the roses. Thank you. Essie, will I get married this year? Ooh, that's a good question. I'm getting the contract card, girl. Yeah. So keep doing what you're doing. We're heading that direction. So keep listening to your navigation system. Okay, one more and then I'll get to Chantal's reading. Hi, will Steven and I be together? Thank you for being my top 2 viewer. I'm getting 3 cards for you, sweetie. 100%, but you need to wait till that person gets something going financially. So a new job or a new opportunity. I'm feeling that he doesn't know physically where he will be at this moment. So what I'm picking up on, just be in the picture and show that you're ready to become a better version of yourself, grow up, growing up together, something like that. Hope it helps. Okay, I'm going to Chantal's reading. I'll be back for mini reads after that, so just keep putting your questions in. If somebody still wants a reading today with me, 5 minutes dedicated, you need to donate while I'm doing the reading. My pleasure, sweetie, the reading with Chantal. Otherwise, I'll be back for mini reads and then I'll get off live and I'll see you back on Wednesday. Wednesday, I'll not be long live because my whole afternoon is already full planned with work. But I like it. Don't worry. Okay, let's get Chantal. Christine is on coffee. Okay, I'm gonna read your question. Hi, Liv, sweetie. I'm gonna read your question, Christine, Chantal, and then I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. And then I'll put a 5 minutes timer in. Okay, sweetie. You can revisit your reading at 1 hour and 38 minutes on YouTube. My whole life will be uploaded to my YouTube channels for everybody who's watching on TikTok. Just last option in my link tree, and you can don't forget to subscribe and like my live. Okay, Christine, during my divorce trial, should I bring up the custody stuff and air out everything to show father has used the court to manipulate and control me? That's a good one. Also, will child service finally help my son because the multiple dog bites on my, oh my god, all over, and bruises and his butt, like from that. Okay, let's see what comes out of it. Okay, should you voice everything? And if you do, will it happen? Just a minute. Somebody needs attention here. Okay. Voila. Okay, let's go there. I'm picking up that you should do that because but the thing is, you can't get to that position yet, or you have difficulties to voice your voice because you feel that you need to convince them. It's like nobody ever listens to you. It's something from the past. People don't take you serious, but it's because you always feel that you need to convince people. Christine, stop it. You don't need to convince nobody. You need to share what happened to you, because you are the judge of your life. You judge about how you want to raise. It's your kid. It's not the kid of the state. It's not, blah, blah, blah. It's your kid, and he's dad's kid. You both chose for that kid, so you need to voice what happened to you, the choices you did together. You need to start. Okay, I'm seeing images. You need to start with explaining that you both chose to get married. You both chose for your son or your kid. You both chose to put your life separate. You talked about it. You shared how you had ideas when you were pregnant, how to take care of your child. And he didn't step up. And he didn't step up there. And he didn't step up there. And he didn't step up there. And you don't need to convince. You need to tell what is going on. But you need to tell it that people understand. And the court has a way of, wanting to hear quickly. So you should tell the story, how you met, what you agreed on, how the idea of having a baby happened, what was spoken to before he was born, all to do about responsibility, mother, father, and how it turned out, and how you felt, and how you had to overcompensate, and how even you had to trust. Things went so fucking bad. I'm sorry for my language, but it is, because it's really awful what your kid went through. But you need to tell the story like that. Do you get it? Does it help what I'm getting or what I'm seeing? And then it's up to them whatever they want. But you need to tell them in that energy, because they need to hear it from that energy. Because they have a moral obligation to your kid. But if we're blaming, and if we're only putting the finger one way, that I think you're right, he can do that too. And then for a court, it's just two people blaming. So we will take a decision out of the best interest, connected to what the world think about it at this moment. That doesn't make any sense, because there are no people thinking about children at this moment, in my opinion. Yeah, I get, but I need to speak my piece to them and stop being nervous or scared. Yeah, but you need to start explaining that promises were made to each other. So, do you get it? And that you kept the deal, and sometimes you didn't, but you were sick and he didn't. And then how life progressed, you were forced to take his part, and you had to let go of your child, not feeling safe because he was part anymore. So when he got him, couldn't take care of him with all the problems, because he was checked out, in my opinion. So you need to talk like that. Can you make your story based on this kind of format? Because then people get it. Because if you explain that you would be this kind of parents, and the reality became that you were full-time busy with your child and he was gone, and then something happened, a divorce, and he needs to deal with his child full-time and he doesn't know his child, it means that he can't take your child anymore, and it will give food to the children's services to come in and say he can't have his child on his own because he doesn't know how to raise his child. And that's what you need. Yeah, I will explain it to them, and yeah, make the story straight to facts and evidence. Yeah. And then you'll be fine. That was your 5 minutes, but I'll take another card deck. And it needs to be fine. Yeah, loneliness, you earned all your stripes. You did it on your own. That should be the conclusion of the story. You're not going to tell them. They need to conclude. So talk to your lawyer. The conclusion should be you did it all by yourself. And you think it's weird that somebody gets that child and doesn't know it. And you had to, so you did. And it ended up in horrible situations that you can call on facts, but you understand because that person is incapable. Do you get it? And I want them to get my baby out of... Yeah, but you can do that by saying that he doesn't know his kid and he's incapable to raise it. And it's not his fault. He wasn't there. He doesn't understand. He's incapable. So the best thing would be that then services understand that he's incapable. He needs to go to school to learn about it, so they will get him out. And he will have to prove every time he thinks he's ready to child services that he can. And if he doesn't want to, then your kid will be with you. And that's the outcome I will see. If you bring that story, as I just tried to tell you how I got that through from spirit. So good luck, sweetie, but you're gonna nail it. Never know, because the CPS and court don't really work that way. They are very just, yeah, but if you feel that, you put that in your navigation system and that's gonna be the outcome. So you don't need to care about what they gonna be. You already have the worst outlet anyway. So you're gonna do it just because you want to do it. Because you want to let them hear it. Because you want justice for your kid. Stop concentrating on things. Just you do you in your energy, how you want it to do, and you'll see things change. But from the beginning, you feel that they're not taking you serious. And probably they did or whatever. But if you keep putting that in your destination, you will get hunches and nudges to start guffing, not to say the right thing, to forget half thing, and you'll end up them not taking you serious again. That's how it works. That's spirituality. And I'm just a medium. For facts, you need to go to your lawyer. I'm not a lawyer. They do whatever floats their boat. No, they do whatever energy you are putting out that way. So know that I can't get any worse for me, but I want justice finally. Yeah, and you'll get it if you believe you deserve justice. But if you believe they don't care, yeah, then they will not care. It is like that. It's the same, and because just try before that divorce case, start building a trust with spirit and your navigation system by saying, I'm gonna go to the supermarket. I need a place like really close. Please, spirit, give me a place at the supermarket really close to park my car. Or I'll choose a casa and there will be no problems. Or I'll be right at. Try to manifest things that you feel that you deserve, and you'll see that day it's gonna happen if you believe 100% in it. Just keep doing that. So then you'll see closer to that date of court or whatever, that it's gonna be easier. CPC will get him out of there before our court date. Yeah, of course. That's something you need to keep. When you open your eyes, you need to say that. If you go to bed, you need to say that. Every time you think of him, get him out, get him out, get him out, get him out. Like that. You need to demand. You need to visualize that they're taking him out. But that's manifestation. That's something else than the court question you asked me. but do that 100% all time, all day. That's the best way to spend your time at this moment, is manifesting, feeling that child being rescued, feeling your child being rescued. That feeling, that is the direction you put in your navigation system again and again and again. The reading, I really appreciate process. So yeah, so go for it. I have all trust for you. But again, start using spirit as your help, as your navigation. Start listening to the nudges, but put a good direction in it. And do it like you said. Yeah, it's gonna be fine. You can revisit your reading on YouTube and just like play it over and over, and then put something down, play it over, and because I just voice what I'm seeing. Yeah, so try to get into that system, and every moment, and me too, visualize your son get out of it, because I totally agree with that. As a person, really I do. Oh my God. And I hope more of you are here today, because when we visualize the same emotionally, what that child deserves, it will happen quickly. Because yeah, you know, energies bonding together creates bigger outcome, bigger momentum. So sweetie, hold tight, don't be negative, don't think anything negative, just think, I deserve it, he deserves it. You need to go in that energy. It's so much more strong. And that's why most people are negative, and that's why nothing happens. And that's why people would, Sasha, I meditated and it didn't happen. My YouTube is the last option in my link tree, sweetie. It's also Medium Sasha, the same name as on TikTok. But if you want to go straight to my YouTube account, just go to my bio. It's the last option in my link tree. So my live will be uploaded after my live, totally on my YouTube channel, on the live part of my YouTube channel. So okay, sweeties, thank you for your coffee and good luck, sweetie. I wish you the best. You deserve it. Okay, I'm gonna do a few mini reads and then I'll get off live. I'll be back on Wednesday, but Wednesday will be a short live because I'm already fully backed with work in the afternoon. But in the meantime, if you need me tomorrow also, you can just book readings with me. Just go to the third option in my link tree on TikTok, or go to my website mediumsasha.com, and you can just push the button book and book a reading with me. Shirley fought with my friend this weekend. What does Spirit say about that? Oh my God, you're back in the fight. Nightmares! Nightmares! Why did you do that? You just need to be patient. It's like that person was just stabbing you and you fell back into old habit. You just had to shut up and move to something you would make yourself happy. You didn't learn your lesson. So next time, what are you doing, Shirley? Get the hell out of there. Elena, thank you for being my top 2 viewer. How does Jack currently feel about me? Thinks you're really very, very beautiful and interesting and so on, but doesn't want to connect because he's too scared that you aren't. So they feel a lot for you, but they think you don't for them. Kirian, will Anthony ask me out on a date? As in, will I get a relationship with? And will you get a? At this moment, I'm not seeing that person asking you on a date because they feel that you are not interested. Pink, hello. Will my crush and I exchange number this week? Yeah, long time no week. Say that, yeah. Kira, yeah. My crush, no. No, still just building up to that momentum, sweetie. I'm doing great, Sabine. Thank you for asking. Hope you're doing great too, sweetie. Julie, will Kylo go back to work soon? Not seeing that. Sky, what do I need to know? Mentally not able to go back to work. You need to know that everything you're doing now is an investment for later. So if something you buy or put time in, it's not gonna like raise results straight away, but it's gonna create a better outcome in your life, like in the next 2 months. Oh, and I won Best Movie in New York. Thank you for being a part of my journey traveling to France. Oh, my sweetie, amazing. Congratulations, Shirley. I'm so happy for you. Yes, you deserve it. Jessica, will my partner Kevin get permanent job this month? Yes, 100%, for it's a contract. Prue, does Cyril want me to be close to him? Let's check. Yeah, 100%. Needs the emotional connection. Wendy, will I get a job this month? Let's check with what you're doing now. Yes, but you need to really dress up for the part when they need to see you. Sabine, will I be in a relationship soon? Thank you for being my top 2 viewers. So, no, you still need to say goodbye to old pain. I do see that you could be in a relationship soon, but then you need to really put it on the list and really able to be open for that and wanting to explore that and say goodbye to the old connection. And I'm not feeling that you're there yet, so it's just a decision away. Is Tristan and Nicole together? Let's see. Nope, not seeing that. Vinuri, does R think of me? No. My pleasure, sweetie. Sarah, will me and my ex-K get back together? Let's figure that out. Oh my god, a lot of cards. Let's see, sweetie. I'm not... Getting together is seeing each other again, being able to sleep together. Yeah, but that person doesn't want to commit. So I don't know what you mean with being together. Being together in an uncommitted relationship or a relationship he doesn't commit? Yes. Otherwise, no. General for the week. Thank you, Liv. You need to move on and start planning some trips, some outings, some new scenery, some things to do. You're stuck in routine and it doesn't help you grow and makes you unhappy. You need like to do something, to look forward to something. Yeah. Do something that you loved in the past. Will my husband and I pay our debts in time before we lose our property? Oh my god, Donna Cat, I'm not a bank, but let's see what I'm picking up. I'm getting 2 yeses. Could it be that you get an inheritance or something? Really weird, out of nowhere. Turza, will I get my old job back or stay at new job? Thank you for being my two viewers, sweetie. I'm getting that you're gonna get a new job because the old job is just a nightmare that is keeping and continuing. I'm applying for a job that I used to do. Aha! My pleasure, Donna Cat. That's gonna be something. Rosa, will Kay and I will be together? 100%. I have the 4 of Wands. Sasha, can I get a card for February? Sujan. Time to heal. February is healing. Do things that you enjoy. Do things that you are scared of. Just try. And I'm getting some good news about a small raise, Sujan, coming in. Yeah. But the problem is your mindset is very negative because you're scared of something. Jump out of that mindset. Yeah, you need to kill it. Heart, hi sweetie, thank you for being here. Rikela, anything about work? Yes, let's figure that out, girl. I'm getting that a new job is coming your way. It's a job of taking care of people and getting paid. It's something that you love and will not be your end job or your ever after job, but it's a good job to like jump up to a next job, and the next job, thank you Donna Cat, will be something that you give, that you will lead a group or something. Suzanne, Sasha, what is my greatest strength? I feel like jack of all masters none. Oh my god, sweetie. That you always pick yourself up and find a new direction in life. This is a resilient girl. And you're too young to have something. You heal quickly, you just pick up your things, you find something to do, a direction in your navigation system, and you go for it. The only problem, you're never too passionate about it, and that's why nothing is happening. You spread your energy thin. You need to be passionate, like, buy my book. There I talk about it. Guidance for my final interview on Thursday. I'm kind of nervous because it's 3 men in the interview. Yeah, You need to show that you are a strong worker. You need to show that you are a committed worker. You need to show that you're not doing it for the money. You need to show that you do it because you want to help and be a part of some bigger something and want to grow together. As long as you put that out, they will love you, because these two others, they'll just be there for the cash. Tarin Dubran, will I get a permanent teaching job soon? Let's check. No, sweetie, it's just keep like juggling, and it will be like that forever in that kind of world. So maybe start doing something next to it, so you can just like change yourself. Okay, sweeties, I'm gonna say goodbye to you all. I'll be back on Wednesday. Wednesday will be a short live because I need to leave quite early, so maybe I'll start it a bit earlier, like 10 o'clock instead of 11. So just keep on looking to my posts, because there I would post it. And please all give me a follow so you can find me. Thank you for all the gifts, thank you for all the coffees, and I wish you all a great time. So if somebody needs still a one-on-one, that's possible. Then you just need to go to my bio. It's the third option in my link tree, or the second one. Or if you want my book, you can purchase it on the fourth part of my link tree, and you can see the whole live back once I'm off live on my YouTube channel. Just go to the last option in my link tree. I'm gonna wish you a great day, wish you a great evening tomorrow, wish you a great day, and